G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hope you guys had a lovely week so far. Friday for us here down in Australia. I think in the Northern Hemisphere you guys are a day behind, but that doesn't matter, right? You know? Doesn't matter what day it is, we can all enjoy some Witcher 3. Anyway guys, let's jump in. Now, I'm a bit... Excuse me.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira.
Not 100% today, but...
Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it,
I don't know,
with
time to
Kira
make me
in
another
tow.
coffee as well.
Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Alright, so we last left off having defeated one of the denizens of the Wild Hunt. What's going on, Rev? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see ya. Oh, excuse me. The nose is going up its head. Happy Friday, happy weekend, yes. Yes, happy Friday. One step closer to autumn. Because tomorrow is going to be a record one here for the Australia Day long weekend. So good news for us here. We all have a day off Monday. Can I at least get in the boat and go for a bit of a... Take helm. Alright, we're off. So Monday's the 26th. Already. That's pretty interesting, eh? Even Geralt looks excited. I wonder where we're supposed to be going anyway. Have a look. Alright, so I thought for tonight I was going to head back to the first area and just go around and try to hunt some of these question marks and see what you know. I mean, there's a ton of them here. This is where we're supposed to be going, I think. Down here. Somewhere here. Look, you know what? White Orchard. That's where I would like to go back to. I started watching the beginning of it, or like, I think like the first season or something. I don't like, look, I'm not a big fan of television shows. Going on, Meta, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, man. Oh, nice. It was okay. It was alright. I did watch one episode of the latest season with change of face. Didn't really see an issue with it. Look, I would say that it's good, but I'm not the best judge when it comes to those kinds of shows or TV shows in general. Just I can't sit down and watch them. Like for long periods of time. I think with Game of Thrones, for example, I got done around the end of season 4. just couldn't do that shit anymore. Oh, nice. What day are you doing that on Monday? Gonna be a fucking hot one. Yeah, make sure Lisa doesn't come to your barbecue. Come, horse. We need to find ourselves a signpost. There's a whole bunch of baddies down there.
Faster.
I don't know what they're doing down there, but we have to go down there, don't we? Yes, we do.
How you like that silver?
You talking to me? It's good. Excellent quality. I'm gonna take advantage
Whoa
of
there,
that.
Roach.
So it's been another long while since we've obtained a point put into an inning. So that's why I want to go out and head out into the bush and see if we can find some places of power. Forget what he called them. Or find some, you know, we've barely found anything out unless we've been on the path. Endrigger Warrior, what the fuck is that thing? Have we come across these? Oh yeah. I can't fight that thing yet. Oh, there's a signpost there, bud. Look at him, look at the dismount. Let's see how we go. It's too much. It's too much. And he's poisoned as well. Fuck, mate. I reckon they could be. They'd have to be, right? I mean, you can tame them. You can tame some reptiles that, not, I mean, you know, I'm not talking, when I say tame, I guess, to put it loosely, I don't know, I've never had any. I mean, I've handled some that are just docile, you know, but can they be truly sort of tamed? Like, I've never seen a reptile do tricks, unless it's like food related, you know, eat this. I don't know. But yeah, I think you could. Yeah, what's going on, Ren? Ron, sorry, Ren. I was thinking of the wrong thing just then. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. You know, they're not like they're very specialty pet. You know what I mean? And they're expensive too. Last time I was at a shop that sold snakes and bearded dragons, some of those snakes, like hatchlings, they were going for. I mean, not hatchlings. I think they would have been. They would have just sort of hatched, more or less. They were going for at least between a few $100 and $1,000. I'm not sure what determines the price because they all looked more or less the same. Yeah, well, ironically, it looked like the smaller they were, the bigger price they fetched. I don't know exactly how they determine pricing. You'd think that, you know, if it's just hatched, you'd probably fetch the best price, but. Oh yeah. We got heaps here. I mean, where I live, I wouldn't say that there's a humongous amount of exotic creatures, you know what I mean? Like, any sort of bush would have the same shit in it. Blue tongues, beardies, red bellies, browns. I've seen freshwater tortoises. Lots of kangaroos. Like a fuck ton of the eastern greys. They're everywhere. Rabbits, foxes. Pigs are further up. Out in the mountains. So are deer. They're not native. I've never actually seen it. It's a freshwater tortoise or turtle? That's a tortoise, not a turtle. Alright, look, you know what? We're gonna start here at Ford.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward,
Garter
had
snakes,
returned
they're
from
like
afar, and
very
she was in
narrow-headed,
danger.
aren't they?
He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
You go up north, I'd imagine you'd see crocodiles. There's none down here. Or at least I've never. Living where I live, you don't think about them at all. Oh yeah, we got fucking tons of them. But again, the only ones I've ever seen are like green trees, brown frogs. What kind of brown frog? I got no idea. Trying to shake this, it's cold. The head cold is coming on. Not doing a very good job at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got cane toads up north. I think they're still a pest. Not talked about as much as they used to be, I imagine. I think the way it goes, the way it went was not exactly what in what century they released them, but what they released, there was something eating crops. I can't remember what they released the cane beetle for, but then the cane beetle started fucking everything up, so then they released the cane toad to eat the cane beetle, and those things didn't eat. I think they ate the cane beetles, but they ate everything else as well. In terms of fish, where I am, freshwater, you got the mighty carp. The European carp. As far as I know, the toad just exploded. It took over. Same with the rabbit. I think they released rabbits here and foxes just to hunt for sport at one point. And then they became a massive pest. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think rabbits are illegal to keep in Queensland. Not allowed to have rabbits as pets. And here in New South Wales, you can vaccinate them against one of the viruses. There's two, the Khaleesi virus and myxomatosis. I think you can vaccinate them against one of them, not against both. And because I think those two viruses are carried by mosquitoes, well, it's not good news for them if you're gonna have them outside. Feel like fucking dog shit. Fuck. Trying to clear her up. Give me a second, lads. Yeah, no, they're not. They were brought here by the British, I think, for hunting, for sport. I'm not sure about food. Foxes as well, I think, might have come here for that reason. I'm trying to make my way up to this. I'm sorry if I'm less on the chatty side tonight. I think in a couple of days I should be feeling right as rain. Right, we'll head this way. So carp as well. When you catch them, you can't put them back. You're not supposed to. I don't think anybody does. Fucking, he just threw a flying knee. Oh, I would have killed any normal man. He's bamboozled him, mate. Desertion is punishable by death, sir. Oh, no, he died. I was trying to do the old diagonal slide. It's not an actual trick. I just been doing that from time to time down sheer cliff faces. I wish I could show you the, what's the word? Topography? We gotta fix our steel sword as well. Let's see if I can come up on some deer. Fuck is that? That's a merchant. He's trying to warm himself. We just put out his fire. We've come across this guy before, haven't we? I feel like I cannot get through here at all. No. I'm running around like a headless chook. I should have stuck to the road. Where'd he go? Couple of big ones there. Couple of big bucks. There's a buck and a doe. No, there's 2 bucks. I can't tell now. No, there's 2 does and a buck. Oh. I think I hit him. I hit something. Yeah. You know, I always found it interesting how out the back of the castle where the where you find level 5, I think it's level 5, the Boo Mansion. I always found it interesting that there's sections there that look like it could hide a really big secret, you know? But there's just nothing there. The fountain with the big star, the silver star, that's one area that I was always interested in. I heard rumors about that section, you know, if you hit it, if you ground pound it, if you fucking do this, if you do that. Like, yeah, but... yeah. I'd always wish that there was... This is a bit shitty to say, because, you know, there's a lot to do in the game, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff to perform. But, I don't know, I always feel like there was something missing.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your necks! Don't let up!
Choice words. Oh, there goes his head. That's why we missed it, because it was this thing. Just crowns. And a dumpling, okay. Right, we'll head out to this spot here. Nah, not really. I don't think it ever really invoked that feeling. I think you as the player Let me know if this sounds silly, because I feel like it sounds a bit silly, but I know what I'm trying to say. I feel like you as the player feel like you're with Mario. You know what I mean? In other words, you don't feel like you're playing as Mario. Does that make sense? Like when I first played a first-person shooter, you kind of you got the feeling that you were the guy, you know, that you were in the game. That sounds stupid to say now, but I think particular genres, yeah, each genre, and depending on the play style, would invoke different feelings of kind of like I've always thought that first person, you kind of can put yourself in the shoes of the character, and so you're more likely to feel that you're going on an adventure. You know what I mean? This is the monster den. I love that explosive feature on Quinn. I think there's a whetstone back there as well. That's the big boy there. Singled one out.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
And yeah, so I'm finding it a bit hard to formulate sentences. I've always found games in first person to be not the most interesting, but definitely some of my favorites. I think anything when you're playing with the camera outside, like watching the character, I always feel like I'm with the character. No, never. I've yet to touch that one.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Well, we have bombs. I think we have I've got to meditate to get these up. When the GameCube was new, I think the first couple of horror games I played was Eternal Darkness and Killer 7. I don't know if you can count Killer 7 as a horror game, but I think you could classify it as one. Oh, I don't have the right bomb. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, at least we know what that is now. I have yet to destroy one. Alright, let's head out to down here. We'll grab these couple of things and then... Nah, look, you know what? I really want to repair my gear. I just don't have much cash. That's the only issue. Sick of it. Thank you for being patient, guys. Of Alright, let's go. I'm trying to find my way just to a town. I thought that was a town, but it's not. It's a band. I thought it was a smithy. It's not. Just bandit camps. Wait. I would, but nobody wants to play anymore. Let's sell some stuff.
Greetings.
See if I can make back some change.
Let me have a look at your stock.
We've got some extra armor sets here that we haven't bothered to look at. What I do want to do is I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Sell the blackjack. Bell and longsword, sell that, sell that, sell that. We'll sell that. We're getting absolutely nothing for our goods, but that's fine. I'll sell that. And the elegant courtier's doublet. Doublet. Look at his pantaloons. We'll sell the boots. We'll sell the hunting gauntlets. the pet bird Petey from Dumb and Dumber.
Take care.
That's one thing that we haven't been doing, is looking at our gear to see what new stuff we can pop on. Because it's a lot better than what we have. So these are all light armors, which is fine. I'll pop that on. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we do have hard sign intensity. No. We'll leave that. We've got some better boots, I think, too. 9 armor, but it's heavy. I think we can mix and match. Why not? Fucking gumboots, mate. Oh no, but we got buffs on this one as well. But the minus oh, but this has got better stuff too. Yeah, there you go. That'd be sick if we had a hunting hawk. I think old mate's here. Just off to the side.
A return customer.
It's gonna cost a lot to repair our stuff.
I'd like you to forge something for...
This is why I should really keep on top of the repairs. Is what it is. How's the new forge?
New forge any good?
Splendid. Nilfgaardians brought a 2-chamber bellows from Mahakam, then sent to Vizima for a crack builder. Fellow built a brick hearth and a chimney in no time. Only thing is,
I don't know if you want to be building that, mate.
away from me no more. They ride to Goslitz, half a day's
Might
road,
lower your
even though
production
the duffer
rate.
there's never forged a decent hoe in his life.
But he's a human. That it? Be careful, Willis. And if the tide turns and Nilfgaard abandons White Orchard, you leave with them. Humans won't forgive you for that boy's death. So long.
Yeah, so... Yeah, they're not exactly something a smithy would be, wouldn't it? Maybe I should take a goose or a hen for some dinner. Alright, so, I mean... Once the danger is eliminated, abandoned site. Have we been there before? This is what I'm after. A place of power. That's amongst all this, that is what I really want. I get the feeling there might be one around here. So let's go to this first. We'll go to Ford. Where we were we started out our current section. We were trying to get here, weren't we? It's got to be something good there. It's so far into the bush. This has to be good. We haven't been this way yet. These give one ability point when you find one for the first time. It's a bloody it's a bandit camp.
Go for the horse son's eyes! He's ours! Yeah! You're fucked.
I gotta... Oh, mate. We're doing some absolute damage with this thing. Oh, what? I forgot to heal. Ah. I'm running into battle, not healing. Doing silly shit.
Oh, you're fucked.
Archer amongst them. What's that archer? Archer somewhere. Fucking he's a crack shot. Alright. Got a glyph I might want to put on our armor. I don't know if these guys reappear at their camps. I said that was just some camp. There'll be none here. That'd be just loot under the bridge. Same in the water. Maybe out here. Hoping there's no cliffs. Well, you know, the usuals. I think I've watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy like 50 billion times. They're always good to, especially to nod off to. Not because they're boring, but, I used to like Labyrinth as a kid. The Dark Crystal was good. I can't remember the last dark fantasy movie I watched. I think most of them are pretty, at least on Amazon, they're pretty ordinary. The last one I watched though, A Knight's War, that's pretty good. I didn't mind that. We're gonna save this place. They're fucking pissed off now. Oh, I went for the big swing. One left. This is a holy place. Shall not defile it. I wish they would make more. But that's good. Is that a merchant? A herbalist.
Got anything interesting?
I would like to see what you've got, what manuscripts you have. The acid. 100%. I think falling on a big spike, I don't know, you might go into, it might be too much, if you know what I mean. I think the acid would be slow and very painful. Fucking scared the shit out of me. I started smelling smoke. I thought, fuck, what's going on in here? It's outside. Someone's lighting a fire for a barbie, but it's coming in through the bloody aircon. Because it's taking the air from outside. Can't have that on, otherwise I'll fucking start coughing and shit, man. That sounds stupid, considering I'm, you know, having a bit of a puff, but I thought it was one of the electronics. Ah, it's fine. Bit of barbecue smell. Oh, he's got a 400 bucks. It just smelled like something was on fire. When I opened the door, you can smell it straight away that it's burning wood. Like it's wood.
Farewell.
Mate,
The wild
having a Barbie is a national pastime, you know. I don't think like I think it's a worldwide
Plague!
you know, pastime. Everyone everywhere has their own version of a barbecue.
Damnation!
Yeah, under the bridge. Oh, had smuggler's cachet. I think it just depends on the type of food. And depending on where you are, I guess. Like, you're not gonna, you know, if you live, I don't know, 3-4 hours west here, I wouldn't trust any seafood. Not that it's not possible to get anything fresh, but I just think you'd be more inclined to be cooking like things that, you know, live on land. I think Smash TV would give you the best chance of survival, wouldn't it? Because at least they give you a gun and you can get power-ups and shit. Running Man's designed for you to lose. Yeah, I don't know. I'd imagine everywhere in Australia, unless you're like really remote, you know, you'd be able to get your hands on fresh seafood.
Freak.
Probably whiting for me. The old Sam whiting. Yeah. They taste phenomenal and they're very plentiful, and it's not hard to catch a bunch that are over the size limit, the minimum size limit. Yes and no. I'm a fan of calamari and octopus, but depends on how it's cooked. I've always enjoyed it grilled, not too much when it's been battered. I think it sometimes has a tendency they have a tendency to overcook it. It becomes a bit rubbery. But that's just, I guess, because you're cooking them en masse, you know, or just get you in, get you out. Let's do a race. I thought if I could do something tonight, I might as well do something new. I've caught a few crabs. I enjoy crab. Crab is very nice. We're gonna race some horses. And we are bloody far right now. But not that far because we're at Crow's Perch.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it
Caught
seemed.
flounder before. I've never caught anyone,
lost,
any flounder big enough to keep. But I've eaten it,
Of Crookback
and
Bob.
it tastes pretty good. I rate it. Anyone's I've ever caught are just like little ones. I think they normally just sit there in the sand and just wait for something to come by and then they snap it up. Talk to Radko.
Can we talk?
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, 'cause I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Wanna try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Sign me up.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
We got a little bit of gold.
Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against. Make your way.
We just waited for like half a day.
First the winner, second's a bleeding cunt. Got it? So,
Seconds
who you
a-
gonna race?
Yeah, right.
Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Iron Arse Hands, Black Bog, Stuttering Matt. These are horrible names. Alright, Stuttering Mako. Fuck me dead, no way.
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say, I'll, fuck it. Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
It's a one-on-one, is it? Okay. Here we go. Let's go, Roach. I don't know if we get... I'd imagine that the later races we're going to need to upgrade Roach. His stamina. Oh, he's taking a sharp turn off to the right. We're in front of Stuttering Matko, brother of Radko. Oh, it's nice that he waited for me, eh? That's a very honourable horseman. Alright, so that's Stutter and Matko.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
We'll race him again.
Who else is racing?
I think Epona would smash Roach. I don't know.
So what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
This could be a good
Don't
way
need
of
no
winning
signing.
some
Long
crowns.
as you're here come sunset. Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
So we can oh, we can't race him again. Okay, well, let's go Iron Arse Hands. And you know what? I'm gonna go 50.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on.
All right, well,
let's
you
set
look
the wager
filthy.
and get racing.
You think if you'd won anything, you would have had money for a bath, but... You know what? When we get to halfway, I'll let him catch up. He might be craftier than Matco.
Fucked up this.
Oh, shit. Alright. Settle down. Hey, wait. Gotta get my stamina back, mate, alright? And the crowd's out. Cheering these two warriors along. Coming up to the final furlong now. In Castlevania 64, you get to race motorbikes.
Nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's
Did
your
we just
go.
win 100
And if
crowns?
the urge to race again grabs you,
Or was that
come see
what
me.
we bet?
Who else is racing?
Or what we won? Yeah, 100 crowns, nice.
So what'll it be? Gonna race and
Sign me up.
Want to sign up?
don't need no signing.
Screw
Long as
Attack,
you're
I used to
here
watch.
come
I used to
sunset
watch
and
them.
bring
They weren't
gold
too
for the
bad.
betting.
They weren't too bad.
Good
Yeah,
day,
Stuttering
good day,
Craig. He never
So, who
stuttered
you
though,
gonna
did he?
race? Stuttering my...
Black Bog. Usually get them after a hard night of drinking. Anyway, let's go. I wish now I had actually bet full crowns on the first race. Could have walked over 300.
Right against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
We'll see what happens when we let them out in front.
Hey, Witcher! You might know what yet?
Fuck, he's going for it.
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
Block him off! Block him! Block him! Well, let's push it.
Hey, Witcher! You might know what yet? I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
And we got him.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. We weren't far off anyway. Okay, let's put another point into we're gonna have to start putting extra points into other signs now. Art is pretty handy. No, not Ard. No, not. Yeah, it was Ard. It was Ard. But Igni's good too. This one. Let's keep going with fast attack. Alright, that was pretty sick. Witcher contracts all look pretty big. Let's go and find this Pella's hut finally. Was there a statue here to repair? Or had we already done this? I think we already did this one. This was the first one we came across, wasn't it? Extra Gwenting. Couple of merchants here. What's going on here, boys? You disturbing my Pella?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Leave or die.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Majors pay top coin for the special bits.
This guy's got a
rare
top notch.
creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Shut up and fight.
Can't parry that one. Maybe putting your hands out at me, mate. Huh? Another hard chop. There goes his head. I think there was another one standing at the back there. Oi! Don't attack me horse! Oh! Went to go parry him. I got there late. Thought I still had one hit left. Before I died.
We'll get the old bugger through soon. Rascal deserves to act. Prick. What do you want?
Want to talk to...
Too late.
Get...
One. Stand still, damn it!
I don't know how he managed to chop his lip. These guys are pests. There goes your bow arm.
Round behind!
At least these guys are smarter than the henchmen in Arkham City, eh?
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Gotta loot these fellas, because you never know what they got on them. Right, pal. I wonder if this guy's a herbalist.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh,
A real wild hunt is the question marks.
grey, though not old. 'Tis he the peller awaits.
What's with the chicken feet? Got a nice meal going on there. A 4 and 20 pie. Oh yeah, he had everything
Recognize
prepared.
this.
It's like he knew we were coming.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
That's what we need for our next
Freshly cut
Next bit of
spruce
gear.
sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of
chicken
earth,
foot
smoke, and
necklace.
juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a peller could do.
I'm looking for an what, you make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Did he make the Whispig amulet as well? I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know.
He just made the
Peller
sound
will
of an
all get
ambulance
the
passing by.
spirits ask.
Nay no,
Spirits.
nay no.
Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Yeah.
Princess. Which
I gotta get
princess?
back into making some shorts.
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
I might make some tonight. A
Without
couple
the goat,
tonight actually.
Impossible. No goat? Won't work.
I find a goat, will you help?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing.
Oh,
She loves
we're there
it.
for
Ring,
almost
ring,
40
and she
40
will
minutes or
follow.
so,
But
I
for
think.
a while. But beware of wild strawberries.
I've never done Whispig with
raspberries
anyone
too.
other than Tip Top
treacherous as
and
beasts go.
TT.
I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright. I'm gonna save her up there for tonight. Alright, sorry guys to cut this one short. I'm tapping out. I feel like absolute rat shit. Literally did some horse races. Got a couple of the missions done and found some question marks. I know it was a bit short tonight, but I thought I'd try to jump on and get something up for you. I want to thank you all for coming on. Meta, that's coming on. Rev, cheers for joining us, and Ron, thank you for coming on to the chat. And for anyone else who's watching, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Once again, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I'm not feeling the best, so I'm gonna have to make the decision to tap out a little early. Yeah, look, you know, it's the middle of summer too, so I don't exactly know where these things are coming from, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, mate. I'll probably be back on tomorrow afternoon. If I'm still feeling a bit shitty, I probably won't be on till I feel a little bit like I can I feel a little bit better. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you very much. I'm very sorry again for tonight to cut it short, but I'll see you guys all very soon. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys, cheers. Have a good night.